It all started after the Kampa tournament. Goku was being hit hard by Beerus. Come on, son Goku, the tournament of power is coming. You must become stronger. Or is that all you have? Do you want your friends to be eliminated? These words would cause an electric current to surround Goku's body. Suddenly the Saiyan appears behind Beerus, hitting him in the face and sending him crashing into some rocks. This would leave the god of destruction shocked, who would get up somewhat hurt and surprised. What the hell just happened? I couldn't see when he moved. Goku stares at Beerus. Goku raises his hand. Beerus, smiling and confident, would say, "Do you really think you can hit me from that distance?" Suddenly, Goku launches a wave blow impacting with Beerus' chest, making the god kneel down. What? How did he do it? Goku was totally serious, and at an incredible speed, he charges a ball of energy about to exterminate Beerus, but it would be stopped by Wish, which by a blow in the neck, makes the Saiyan fall down fainted. Hey Wish, what was that? The angel was very serious. That energy was very similar to that of an angel. However, there is something evil. Suddenly behind them a voice of someone would be heard. Mr. Beerus, Mr. Wish, what are you doing? The god is shocked. How come there are two are Goku? Beerus and Wish turn around watching as the other Goku had disappeared. What is happening? Wish, the god was very worried and astonished. I don't have the answer, Mr. Beerus. I don't know what's going on. I don't have the answer, Mr. Beerus. They look very strange, said the Saiyan. When suddenly a portal would open, Daishinken would appear. Beerus would kneel down with fear. But if it's you, Daishinken, said the Saiyan confidently. Hey Goku, lower your head. What lack of manners is that? I just came to warn you that the universes are on alert. Alert? What are you talking about, father? Sid was as confused. That's right, a powerful being escaped. He is not a big threat, but he is dangerous. His power is tiny. However, he has a unique technique, and he can merge with any being in the multiverse. That means he can merge even with you. Of course not. Its power is very low. At most it can merge with a god, but it has to have the same compatibility, because if the two bodies are not compatible, the same being will die. It cannot be, said Beerus, surprised. On the one hand, Wish, thoughtful, could it not have been that being we just saw? The angel asked himself. Well, be very careful. Daishinken disappears. I will go to sleep, said Beerus. Lindos, our Goku, where is Vegeta? Not lose. I think he is training alone. Wish was about to say something when that would make Goku want to urinate. The Saiyan goes to the side of some trees. A few seconds would pass where in front of the Saiyan would be observed a dark ball. But what is that? Said Goku, approaching little by little. Suddenly the dark ball would merge with the body of Goku. The Saiyan is scared back. But what was that? And where did it go? Goku would return with the angel, but he would feel something strange. Goku would look at his hands and say to himself, what is this feeling? I feel more powerful, but my head hurts a little bit. Goku appears in front of Wish. Well, Goku, are you ready for your new training? Of course I am, Mr. Wish. Well, attack me with everything you have. Here I come. And that Goku at great speed attacks the angel. Goku throws a blow which would graze with the face of the deidad, leaving him impacted. Goku, not being able to stop his speed, crashes against some rocks. While Wish was more than impressed, the Saiyan would rise very amazed. This speed is mine. Where did he get that speed from? When he attacked me, I felt a dark ki coming out of him, exclaimed Wish seriously, at which point Goku's head would hurt. I know, Mr. Wish, said Goku, and then fainted. In Goku's mind, IT would be observed as he was in a space.
Son Goku, I didn't expect you to be very compatible with me.
Who is saying that? Said Goku seriously, at which point a girl would appear.
I see that you are very strong and a good person. I like that.
Goku seriously says, what do you want and who are you? Where are we?
We are in the beyond. Right now I could easily consume you and take you over. But when I saw your memories I liked you, so I would like to make a deal with you.
What are you talking about?
I will grant you eternal life, and besides my power, I will also let you live. But in exchange I want you to kill the angels, including Daishinken.
What are you talking about? Killing angels? But why? Suddenly the deity grabs Goku's head and passes his memories to him, so that images would appear of how the angels killed, tortured, raped and murdered in cold blood many races from all the universes, and that these angels millions of years ago, when she and her species ruled the multiverse, Daishinken and Zenasama arrived to destroy everything that had been built. This would leave Goku speechless. Did they really do such things?
All I want is my revenge.
Goku would begin to think, but he seriously replied, I can't, because it is impossible for me to defeat them. Besides, the gods would also get in the way and they would all kill me right away.
It's true, I thought so too. Right now I haven't recovered all my powers. I don't even have enough energy to restore my body. But I have no choice but to be your Goku. Please Goku, I need your help. You're the only one I have right now.
Said the girl, very sad. Goku, observing, gives a smile. It's okay, I'll help you however I can. The deity gets excited, saying,
My name is Kurumi.
Mine is Goku, although I think you already know him, said Goku with a pure smile, which made Kurumi blush a little, and she approached the Saiyan with a kiss on his cheek.
Thank you very much, Goku. I will give you all the power I have gathered for the moment.
What? Suddenly Goku's body would be surrounded by a dark aura.
This small fragment of universal energy will help you to develop yourself.
Suddenly Goku woke up. What a wake up! In front of him appeared Beerus, but the god was serious. What's going on, Mr. Beerus? Why that face? Goku, the great Daishin Kansama, is doubting you. He thinks you know about that being he mentioned, and that you are hiding it. But what? He came a few minutes ago and ordered me when you woke up to tell me all about the creature that escaped him. I don't know anything about that creature, Mr. Wish, said Goku nervously, to which Beerus shouts, Goku, if you don't say anything, Daishinkan will destroy the earth immediately. IT will make the Saiyan's hair stand on end. What? So you better say it. Mr. Beerus, Daishinkan and all the angels are totally evil beings. We are being controlled by evil deities. Even Mr. Wish, they did disastrous things. I saw it. We have to do something. Beerus was surprised by those words. What are you saying? Goku, did you hit his head? It's for real, Beerus seriously and sadly said. I believe you, son Goku, surprised Goku. But what's wrong? Son Goku, I have to tell you something. What is it, Sir Beerus? Beerus responds. When you were asleep, Daishin Kansama took the planet Earth. Goku shocked. What do you say? What you heard. He already suspected that you knew something, so he decided to capture your planet and hide it in a totally dark place. And if you do not recover it, they will die, since they are in a totally cold place. No, IT is not true, really did that, and that would appear Vegeta wounded, Kakarot. But Vegeta, what are you doing here? Kakarot tried to stop it, but I didn't have the slightest chance. How? How could that bastard do that? I thought he was someone good. How could he do this to US? I'm sorry, I can't stop him because he'd eliminate me in a second. I already knew that the angels were dark beings, but I kept quiet. Otherwise they would have exterminated me. Damn you. Suddenly behind them appears Wish. What's going on here? Everyone was paralyzed. Beerus said seriously, Oh Wish, what are you doing here? I see that son Goku woke up. Yes, that's right, said Goku nervously. I also see that Vegeta survived my father's attack. The question is how? Did you save him, Mr. Beerus? Beerus with a little fear would say, Wish, if you allow US, could you leave US alone a little bit? Of course not. I have to take son Goku to my father. Suddenly Wish appears next to Goku, grabbing him by the arm. Let's go, let go of me, said Goku seriously. Of course not. You will go with me. At that Vegeta would scream, Damn you Wish. I didn't think you were as nasty as Daishinkan. Vegeta attacks the angel. But in a second Wish leaves the Prince of Saiyans on the ground. Beerus was about to say something, but the angel looks seriously at the god. You better keep obeying my father's orders. Beerus backs away in fear, and then Goku shouts, I said let go of me. Goku grabs Beerus and Vegeta. Goku grabs Vegeta and says, I'll see you soon, Mr. Beerus. Goku teleports away, and behind Beerus appears Wish. Do you even know how Goku got that power? Beerus nervously says, Of course not. Wish, I'll have to take him to my father. While on one side, Goku appears on the planet of the Kaiosama. But it's you, Mr. Goku. Hello, Supreme Kaiosama. Hello, old man. Goku, what a surprise. We already know the reason why you are here. But tell US what you know, said the old man. So Goku would start explaining everything to them. It's not possible. I knew that the angels were not to be trusted. And now what are they going to do? We have no chance of defeating the angels, much less Daishinkan. That's true. Goku, Vegeta, and the others would think of a solution. Even if we trained, it would be impossible to overcome the power of the angels. Besides, we don't have much time left, said Goku seriously, when at that the Supreme Kaiosama would say, I'm not sure, but I heard a rumor about the world beyond. There are beings that ruled this multiverse millions of years ago. I heard that already. Tell us everything you know, old man. I once read a mysterious book where millions of years ago other beings ruled the universes. There was no Zenasama or Daishinken. Maybe they come from another world. I don't know who wrote that book, but when I finished reading it, it pulverized. How pathetic. I don't believe it. Goku would be thinking, remembering the story of that goddess who gave him power. Old man, tell me more. Mr. Goku, do you really think that story is real? Goku would shake his head. If my memory serves me correctly, there is only one way to enter this world. And what is that way? You must remove the ovaculum from an angel. The ovaculum is the fundamental object with which you can travel. Now I understand why angels always carry that. And lastly, they must die. What? What do you mean die? As you heard, you have to hold the ovum and stop your heart at the same time. I don't know if that's real, but you can lose your life without a doubt. Damn it, and how do we do that? Wait, if that story were a lie, you would die for no reason. Goku replies, this is almost certainly not true. Why do you think so, Kakarot? Trust me, insect, you better hope so. It would be the most humiliating thing to die that way. Supreme Kaiosama, we will stay here for a while. First we have to recover and train a little. Stay as long as you need to. Thank you very much. Goku and Vegeta would have stayed on the planet Kaio, while on the other hand, I told you, son Goku didn't tell me anything. Tell me the truth, God of Destruction. Why do you defend this Saiyan so much? Beerus wouldn't say anything. I'll give you one last chance. Find son Goku and bring him to me. Also that Vegeta guy. If you don't, I'll eliminate you. Beerus will return with the angel to his planet. I've felt his presence. I must kill son Goku even if he tells me a life, the priest said with a wicked smile. While on the other hand, several days had passed. Goku was getting used to his new power, training and perfecting it. The techniques and strength of the Saiyan had increased overwhelmingly. Insect, how is it that you have so much power? Vegeta said it furious because he would not have increased his powers so much. Vegeta, do not get angry. Is that? Goku would have told Vegeta what would have happened and that a strange girl gave him a cameo power of revenge. The Saiyan is shocked. Now I understand the reason why you are sure the world where we are going to go exists. Well, let's go. Hey Supreme Kaiosama, you think you could leave us on the planet of Champa, but why do you want to leave you there? It will be easier for us to take the ovum away from Vados, since she doesn't know anything, but Wish will want to kill us. Kakarot, at last you're using your head. Okay, I'll leave you quickly. If you shout anything, I'll come and get you right away. Relax, Supreme Kaiosama. We'll see you later, old man. Be very careful. So with the help of Supreme Kaiosakama, Goku and Vegeta would be teleported to the planet of Champa. Both Saiyans hide their ki. These two would observe how Vados was training two girls, who were transformed into Super Saiyans. But how is that possible? Shut up, insect. They will listen to you. It's time, Vegeta. You distract her. I'll try to take away the stick. That's not a stick, Kakarot. It doesn't matter. So Vegeta appears in front of Vados and the two Saiyans, leaving them shocked. Caulifla and Kale get in fighting pose. Insects, do you call that training? Said Vegeta seriously. Well, now it's my turn. I hope I hit my speed. I'm the warrior of Universe 7. That's right. And I've come to challenge those Saiyans that are there. They're just weaklings. What did I call us, weaklings? Hey old man, I'll tear you to pieces myself. I can do it, Master Vados, as you wish. But I'll tell you that his power is far superior to yours. I don't care. I'll finish him off. If you want to attack me both at once, said Vegeta while saying to himself, Kakarot, what the hell are you doing? Hurry up. Caulifla in Super Saiyan attacks Vegeta, which the prince would defeat her with a single blow. You lack a lot of training. Vados was very distracted watching Vegeta, when in that Goku appears at a great speed taking away the ovaculum. Well, I did it. Vados would hit Goku. The Saiyan falls to the ground. Damn, I dropped the ovaculum. However, Vegeta would have the ovaculum. Goku quickly teleports ahead of Vegeta, and teleporting to a random planet. I was so close. Kakarot, let's not waste time. It's true, let's do what Kaiosama said. Suddenly Goku and Vegeta grabbed the ovum at the same time, and from one moment to the next they both stop their hearts and die. Where am I? Wondered Goku in surprise. What's going on? Welcome to the world of the dead, mortal or Goku from Universe 7. How do you know my name? I am the entity that knows everything. Hey, do you know where the deity called Kurumi is? Of course I do. She's just past this barrier, said the entity, pointing to a small floating planet in the distance. Thank you very much, said Goku. Goku would enter the barrier and his body would fall to the ground because of the strong pressure. What the hell is going on? Are you really so weak that you can't withstand a barrier with 1 billion gravity? What? 1 million? I feel like my bones are about to break. Goku would quickly become Super Saiyan Blue, but I still couldn't move off the ground. What the hell is going on? If you can't move with this gravity, you can't go to that planet. Damn you. Then you hear a voice. Kakarot, what are you doing here? Insect, I've been here for a long time and I still can't even get up, said Vegeta in the Super Saiyan Blue. Goku shouted using the Kaioken increased 20 times, being able to get up with great effort. This is very difficult, but I'll get to that planet however I can. Insect, don't leave me alone. I'll come and get you, Vegeta, said Goku. When someone hit him with a blow, he would fly away, falling dense, transformed, and with broken bones. But what happened? You think I'm going to let you get close to that planet so easily? First you have to finish me off, and then the barrier will be broken. What are you saying? That's impossible, Insect. Suddenly Vegeta loses his transformation. But what happened? His transformations won't work. He has to get up and defeat me with his base state. What? The two Saiyans shouted in shock. But it would cost Vegeta much more than Goku. His bones were breaking little by little. It's true, I can resist this gravity thanks to the power that Kurumi gave me before. We don't have time to lose. So it would take several weeks, and then Goku and Vegeta could stand up. It's amazing, it took me years to get up, said the entity looking at both Saiyans. We did it, Vegeta, said Goku with a slight smile on the verge of death. Can you know why we are still not hungry? In the world of the dead, no one is hungry and no one ages, and time passes faster. It's amazing, but how does time pass faster? While it took you a week to get up, in your dimension it only took seconds. But if it's the same as the time room, while you are in this barrier you can die because gravity increases. Let's end this. Kakarot, Goku and Vegeta will attack the deity while in the Zenasama Palace. Vados would have told his father that Goku and Vegeta had stolen his staff. Daishinken would have been a bit shocked, saying seriously, those mortals surely traveled to the world of the dead. Although they are too weak to be in that place, they will surely die in a matter of time. But even so, those damn Saiyans are up to something. What are you going to do? Father, I didn't want to go to this extreme. But those two Saiyans know the whole truth and are associated with the old queen of everything. They may even manage to take her out of the world of the dead, and if that happens, we would be in very serious trouble. So suddenly Daishinken with his hand shouts, get out of there, devil. The dimension would be cut in two. Forge would tremble back, since the presence of this being would reveal all your fears. Why am I trembling? I'm afraid, Daishinken. Even if I were very powerful, I would tremble a little. Why are you summoning me, priest? Do you want me to rip your head off? Daishinken kneels down. Vados seeing this is shocked. You kneel down too, Vados. He is the dimensional king himself. Vados is scared and kneels down. What do you want from me? You are wasting my time. We want you to do this multiverse a favor. We need you to travel to the dimension of the dead and destroy two deadly Saiyans. Saiyans, why don't you defeat him? They really summoned me to defeat two mere mortals. How pathetic they are. Useless, said the being, raising his hand to want to destroy the multiverse. However, in the distance appears Zenasama. Wait, what are you doing? I mean, someone of my level appeared. Do you want to be eliminated by my devil? Daishinken was more than nervous, as was Vados, who was more than scared and trembling with fear. Father, does the great Zenasama know about everything? Of course he does. Suddenly, Daishinken stood up and said, how do you know? And that place is the ancient queen of everything. If we go to that dimension ourselves, our powers would be weakened by more than half and that queen could eliminate us. On the other hand, you devil, by going to that dimension you don't lose your power, and if the queen gets in the way you could finish her off, since your power is much greater than hers. I understand, and what would I gain by doing all that? We'll give you the super dragon spheres. The dark being would start laughing loudly. Everyone is confused. I think it's perfect. but then don't regret it. We close the deal. Vados falls to her knees full of tiredness. Zenasama sighs, are you sure about that? Daishinken, of course I am. Zenasama, we will trust him. Remember that he is the most powerful of all after you. If he does something wrong and does not comply, IT will be a nuisance to exterminate him. You know that the last time we fought he was almost on my level. He might be a danger. Nothing will happen, Zenasama. Once we eliminate those two insignificant mortals, there will be nothing left to do. On the other side, more than 100 years had passed. That was really hard. It was almost impossible to defeat him. But finally we did it. Shut up, insect. It's still not possible for you to surpass me by much. Goku laughed. When at that moment the barrier with 1,000,000 gravity was destroyed, when the power of the two Saiyans was destroyed, it would be felt even in other dimensions. His Supreme Kaio-sama, is it Goku? I don't see him anywhere. Do you think he is already in the world of the dead? Of course he is, silly, but it is very strange that we still feel his ki on the one hand. What the hell is going on? This power is from Son Goku and Vegeta. How come I'm still feeling their presence here? Meanwhile, Goku and Vegeta would get up. Vegeta, this is awesome. I feel much lighter. That's right. I feel all my power overflowing. It was because we were fighting for a long time with a high gravity, also with an opponent that surpassed the power of many angels, so it was practically impossible not to increase our power. Well, Kakarot, let's not waste any more time. If Vegeta, both Saiyans would appear on the planet of Queen Kurumi. How strange. I don't see anyone here. Goku, what are you doing here? The queen shouted and then quickly went to Goku, hugged him and kissed him, leaving Goku and Vegeta surprised. Goku was very blushing. To enter this planet, they have to defeat my guardian, and that's almost impossible, unless they are very powerful. How did they do that? Besides, the barrier had an impossible gravity. It was very difficult. I thought we would die. Hey, insect. We don't have much time. Right now, all the angels are looking for us. Surely even Zeno-sama himself already knows our location. Train us and help us. If I understand, I have no problem. I will train you. But before that, I must tell you that you can die in my training. That doesn't matter to us. We will overcome any limit. I and Kakarot are willing to give our lives to kill the Daishinken insect, and that our families are well, said Vegeta, so that in that, Kurumi creates a dimension, so that the three would travel in it. Well, here we can fight as they like, exclaimed Kurumi, so that the three are about to begin a long training. However, Kurumi would have a headache. What happens? Said both Saiyans. Surprised, Kurumi says, no, it can't not be. Why is he coming here? What are you talking about? Who is coming here? Suddenly a portal opens. A great power would be felt all over the place. Goku and Vegeta would start to tremble a little. What's happening to me? Kakarot, are you trembling too? Vegeta said, stuttering, what is this fear? Why am I trembling? Suddenly someone would say, it was very easy to find them. Goku and Vegeta would turn around looking at a human. But is it a simple human? No, I don't think so. Vegeta, who the hell is this guy? Said Goku seriously, well, I'll make this quick. You're queen of everything. Don't get in the way or I'll finish you off too. Why are you here, devil? Goku seriously, who is this guy Kurumi? Kurumi was about to speak, but she would disappear. What happened? I don't want to fight her. It would cost me to kill her. Damn, what did you do to her? I just sent her somewhere else. Goku transforms into Super Saiyan and goes to attack Diablo. But one punch would knock Goku to his knees. What the hell? I didn't see his speed. Diablo was about to cut his head off, but then Goku teleported behind him and hit him in the face, sending him crashing to the ground. Don't even think I'll let you defeat me that easy, said Goku to pass to the Super Saiyan God. Then Diablo would appear smiling and increasing his power a little more. Miserable mortal, who do you think you are? Goku was smiling a little confident. However, his hands and legs were shaking. Curse, this guy must have some ability or something that makes him afraid, and that Goku throws a blow, but because of the fear he would stop. What's wrong, mortal? Are you afraid of me? Suddenly, Vegeta in Super Saiyan Blue would appear behind the entity, launching a powerful Super Final Flash, but his hands trembled a lot so he would fail his attack. Damn you, why my hands tremble. Ami to the great prince of the Saiyans, Vegeta said angrily and increasing its power, for in a second hit him a blow on the head of Devil which would stop it with difficulty. For in the blink of an eye Vegeta receives 7 powerful blows in vital areas, leaving Vegeta on the ground. This is a waste of time. Give up, you cannot do anything. Suddenly he pulls out a super sword and in a second appears in front of Vegeta wanting to cut him. He dodges, but the speed of the devil was so fast that he ends up cutting a small part of his arm, making Vegeta scream in pain. Goku screams, "No Vegeta," transforming into Super Saiyan Blue. Do you really think you can beat me with that transformation? Can't you see that I'm killing your friend? Goku appears on top of him without saying anything. But what? How? Goku accumulates a great power in his arm to throw a strong punch at the deity that would send him away in pain. His speed and strength increased suddenly. "I will have to use 20% of my power," said the deity, so that in that both are thrown against each other, beginning to exchange strong blows that would rumble all over the place. Vegeta gets up hurt. Kakarot is at his level. This cannot be possible, because he is always one step ahead of me. "Why?" shouted Vegeta, starting to raise his power, overwhelmingly calling the attention of Gaki and Diablo. "What is happening to you, Vegeta?" Vegeta would transform into Super Saiyan Blue maximum power, but however something would happen, increasing more his power, something dark would surround the body of Vegeta. What just happened? Where is that damn weakling? I had to kill him first. "Did you call me a weakling insect?" said a Vegeta in the Super Saiyan Blue Phase 2 mixed with Hakai energy. This would leave mouth open and the devil to witness the terrible power of this. "You will pay me, insect." For then Vegeta creates thousands of dart balls, throwing them to the deity, which would dodge them with difficulty. "That's all," the devil said confidently, but without knowing it, one of the small balls would have touched his arm, destroying it completely. This would impact him and Goku. But what is this technique? The deity would start to get angry, but Vegeta, without wasting any time, would throw hundreds of thousands of blows at him, which he would receive as a filler. Suddenly he would hear some words. 60%, half of the devil's body would become totally dark, and the power of this would make everything around him vanish. The guardian of this world was stronger than this guy. Vegeta throws himself with all his strength. Goku, looking at him, says, "No, Vegeta, don't go. He will kill you." Vegeta throws a blow which he stops with one hand. The devil would pull out a huge sword. Vegeta would start to be afraid of him. Goku, in desperation, would scream, "Kaioken!" increased 100 times, and a Cyanaman throws this with all his strength to this, but the entity raises his sword, throwing multiple rays that pass through the body of Goku, then explode and fall to the brink of death. "Damn insect, let me go." Vegeta would try to get rid of the entity. He would raise his arm to cut Vegeta in half. The prince was very desperate, using his power to get out of the hands of this, but he could not. Meanwhile, Goku, seeing this, says, "Curse will kill him," and that the queen of everything would appear in his mind. "Goku, use all the power I gave you." "It's true, I'm going to use all the power the queen of everything gave me, and now that I've trained I can handle it." Vegeta was about to be cut in half when the deity flew away. Ahead of Vegeta appeared Goku in the perfect Ultra Instinct. "Kakarot, I'm using all my power, but I still don't think I can fight him. He's not using all his power," said Goku, emanating an overwhelming power in the Ultra Instinct. "Insect, then what do you want us to do?" Goku shouts, "Give me your hand. What do you say, insect?" At that a voice would be heard. 80%. The whole planet would begin to collapse. "Vegeta, quick, give me your hand. Damn you. Where do you think you're going? They won't escape from me alive. It's not possible." Vegeta wouldn't finish saying his words because the devil would have cut off his head, and then he would look at Goku, and with his big sword he would cut Goku in two. Everything would be covered with blood. The devil's speed would create several portals, and his power would be felt in several dimensions. At last he would finish with those two. "Now I will obtain absolute power," said Goku, grabbing the bodies of both dead Saiyans and taking them to the palace, while on the other side, on an unknown planet, Goku and Vegeta detransformed. "Hey, that was close. Finally we left the world of the dead," said Goku, while Vegeta was paralyzed. "Kakarot, what did you do? How come we're not dead?" "I used a technique that Kurumi gave me before he cut us with his sword. I created some clones of us and used a technique to get out of this dimension. That was very close. The speed of that guy was impressive. If we continued fighting we would have died in seconds. Without a doubt he is at another level. Not even with the full power of Kurumi could I face him. But now what are we going to do?" On the other hand, in Zenasama's palace, "Here you go. Priest, said Diablo, throwing Goku's head and Vegeta's head at him. This shocked Zenasana and Daishinkin. Wow, so you made it. Now give me the Super Dragon Ball, said Daishinkin nervously, looking at Zenosama. Zenosama said, we don't know what you're up to, but for security reasons we can't give it to you. What did you just say? We're not going to give it to you. Now get out of here, or do you want me to eliminate you? The devil was a little surprised. Starting to emanate a totally dark aura, we would have made a deal, you damn dwarf. How dare you disrespect the great Zenosama, said the two guardians. All right, I'll leave, said Diablo, slowly disappearing. Daishinkin smiling. Well done, great Zenosama. That scum can't defeat him. All of a sudden, did you really think he could fool me, said Diablo, who already had the Super Dragon Spheres in front of him. The Super Dragon Spheres he had already collected a while ago. I just wanted to have some fun with you. Get out of there, great dragon, and fulfill my wish. What is your wish? While on the other hand, Goku would do the teleportation. However, when he arrived, he would see the old man and the Supreme Kaiosama beaten. What happened? Goku and Vegeta shouted and approached them, but suddenly, all the angels would make their presence known surrounding Goku and Vegeta. But what is happening? Damn you, they discovered us. We are surrounded. I'm sorry, they are Goku and you Vegeta, but we have the duty to eliminate them. Vegeta smiles. Well, Kakarot, let's finish with them quickly. What do you say, Vegeta? Now we have the power. Suddenly Goku teleports in front of Whis with a ball of energy. I don't want to do it, but you angels can't be trusted. Goku launches his attack, disintegrating Whis completely. I'm sorry, Mr. Whizzes, and thank you very much for training us, said Goku, closing his eyes, to which he turned around. Vegeta defeats the others. However, Vegeta in Super Saiyan Blue Maximum Power would have already finished with all the angels. Amazing Vegeta, said Goku, hurt. Meanwhile, Alphen Eat absorbed the damn dragon god. All the multiverse, no, all dimensions and alternate multiverses will be under my feet. Elder, Supreme Kaiosama, are you all right? Hey, you knucklehead, I won't die easily, Mr. Goku, Mr. Vegeta, you have become invincible, said the Kaioshin, healing the wounds of both Saiyans. We still have a long way to go. At that, suddenly a tremor would be felt. What the hell? I recognize this Kakarot power. No, it's the devil, they both said. While on the other hand, the devil and his great dragon power would be felt all over the dimension. Now yes, this is awesome. What is this, Daishinkin? It's not possible. This is the devil's power. But what is he doing? On the one hand, Supreme Kaiosama teleport us to the planet Zenosama. Are you sure? Hurry up. We have to save our friends. Then Goku and Vegeta appear in the palace. In front of the palace, they meet Daishinkin and Zenosama. I suspected it. They are still alive. You guardians take Zenosama to another place. They grab Zenosama and disappear. Well, Saiyans, I have no idea how they managed to fool the devil himself, but and that from Daishinkin's hands would appear the planet Earth. If you let him eliminate you, your planet will be safe. Just surrender and die. Damn you, leave them alone. They have nothing to do with it. Goku was about to attack him, but if you take a step or move, I will eliminate the Earth without hesitation. The Saiyan stays still. Damn it. That insect has us cornered. All right now. Suddenly Daishinkin pierces the chest of Goku and Vegeta, leaving them on the ground, miserable. How is it that one of the most powerful beings can stoop to that level? Your priest is a scum of a being. Vegeta is a being who is inferior to others. You are very pitiful. Your pride is shattered, exclaimed the priest, kicking Vegeta's face, while Goku was thinking and slowly filled with anger. Goku, do you want to kill me? What a pity, because if you move your friends will die. Daishinkin hit him with a powerful blow. This only made Goku accumulate more rage and anger. Miserable bastard. By the way, I see with astonishment that you increased your powers. Tell me, how did you do it? Shut up, you damned scum. Goku was clenching his fists tightly. How dare you? How dare you harm my friends? Daishinkin nervous. Don't even think of doing anything or I'll eliminate your friends. Daishinkin wouldn't finish speaking as Goku in an instant would run him through. How? In an instant, Goku's hair would be bristling and his eyes would be red. Undergoing a transformation, his aura was totally evil. Goku would throw Daishinkin into the sky, and with a blast of energy he would disintegrate him, falling faint to the ground. What was that? On the one hand, Daishinken was with his two guardians creating a portal to leave, but suddenly the two guardians would be cut in half. You damn midget wanted to fool me. Zenosama tries to erase Diablo, but he couldn't. Then Diablo grabs Zenosama's head. I'll squeeze you to the max. The deity would start absorbing the king's power. Meanwhile, Goku would stand up with no energy. What happened? Kakarot, what did you do? I have no idea what you did, Vegeta. You fooled me, you damned mortals, insignificant beings. Vegeta was about to transform, but in the blink of an eye, Diablo grabs Vegeta's hand. What? Goku launches a blow which with his eyes would destroy Goku's body, making him scream. The deity raises his hand and charges a ball of energy the size of a planet. This would scare Goku and Vegeta. I'm going to master this power. What am I going to do? What do I do? I'm going to dominate this multiverse. Don't get in the way, shouted the devil, releasing 100% of his power. This leaves Kurumi very surprised. He leaves the queen on the ground with a blow. It can't be. She's not at his level either. The devil would begin to accumulate all his power. It can't be. He's trying to destroy the multiverse. You guys get out of here. I'll try and make time. What are you doing? I'll send you to another multiverse, find powerful allies and try to defeat him. Wait, we won't let you. Goku, take care of yourself. Survive. Go. Leave now. Come on, insect. No, she's going to die. We have no other choice. Kakarot, this guy is on another level. Perhaps we will be defeated and let him die. The devil would unleash all his power, destroying the entire multiverse. Goku and Vegeta would enter a portal, traveling between 12 different worlds. A portal, traveling between the 12 multiverses. Curse, curse, shouted Goku, falling into nothingness. In seconds both Saiyans fall into an unknown planet. What the hell? Something fell there. Be attentive, said unknown entities, while on the other hand, no, curse disintegrated everything. Damn you, we could not save anyone. This will not stay like that.